Well, our best laid plans went awry.
Yeah.
We had planned for months to hike up that roadway there. Expect to encounter grizzly bears in this area. Stay at least.
Cruising down the highway, windows all rolled down, Florida sunshine, we're leaving this town with our cool Nata coach. It's a brand new start on the road to Alaska. Let's follow our heart from the orange groves to the mountains high. 49 states as the eagles fly by. We'll take the scenic route through valleys and streams, living out our wildest, most electric dream. On the road to Alaska, we're chasing the night. 49 states shining, everything feels right. Canada's calling with winds that sweep free. Together in this journey, just you and me.
We break camp in Fairbanks and head south on the Parks Highway. The road is pretty good, but very wavy in spots, as you will see by observing the nose view of the Cool Nana coach from our front seats. Our stabilized camera holds true to the road, but you can see Cool Nana dipping and swaying, often dramatically, as we are careful to maintain a safe speed. It's only a few hours to our destination, so we don't need to hurry. The landscapes are wonderful to see, although, as is often the case in Alaska, we endure intermittent rain along the journey. Our destination today is one of the main reasons we have undertaken this second trip to Alaska, and that is Denali. Denali National Park and Preserve is a vast, predominantly wilderness park in interior Alaska, centered around North America's tallest peak, Mount McKinley. The park encompasses a range of ecosystems, from boreal forest and river valleys to alpine tundra and icy mountain peaks. We visited Denali 2 years ago, and we got hooked. What an awesome, incredible experience for us to see this national park way off in the utter wilderness in the Alaska Range. We simply had to figure a way to get back one day. Well, after 33 days on the road, driving 5,545 miles, that day has come. We are back, and back with a plan. We passed through Denali Village. We'll stop off here for dinner latest night and a walk around to view the village, but now we have to continue to the first come, first served campground. Although we've made reservations, the reservations do not assign you a site. They merely ensure that you will find a site on one of the 3 loops in the campground.
In 1/4 mile, arrive at Denali National Park and Preserve.
Denali.
We arrive in Denali and immediately set up base camp in the Riley Creek Campground, where we'll spend a few hours catching our breath.
Arriving at Denali National
We'll be
Park and
camped here for
Preserve.
about 5 days. It's dry camping. No water, no sewer, no electricity. Just the way we like it. Well, we then take advantage of the long days Denali offers, where we have up to 20 hours of daylight this time of year, and we set out for our first hike, the Savage River Trail. It's a fairly easy hike through one of the main gems that Denali has to offer its visitors. After all, Jane and I are in our mid-70s, so easy hikes are best for us. We drive out in Equinox on the Denali Road, approximately 15 miles to the Savage River crossing, where we embark on a hike along the Savage River.
Well, we're here at Savage Creek in Denali National Park. This is approximately, I believe, 15 miles from the park entrance. You can only go this far, can't go any further.
Hey there.
Look who's ahead of me there. Very beautiful area, very popular, a lot of people here. The Savage River doesn't have a lot of water this time of year. And even though there's lots of rock embankment seen here, they explained to me that the river never really fills with water. Short-billed gulls like to make their nest here. This is a very important habitat. Later on in the week, we'll be going past the 15-mile marker at that toll gate over there with the cool Nana coach. And we'll be going about 35 miles into Denali Park to an area that's not really accessible unless you get a campsite beforehand at Technolika Campground. And we'll go on to that later on in another video. But right now, we're going to make our way here along the Savage River. There's a short-billed gull right there. As you can see, the sun has decided to come out and shine for us today. What do you think, Jane?
I think it's great. And I'm so happy to
And this is a little hill, if you will. And I believe Traveling Robert made the journey up there. I'm hoping he did because I'm not going to. How about you, Jane? You up there?
No.
So we're not going to get up there and get the view from there, but we'll check with Traveling Robert. I believe that he went up there last year on his visit to Denali, and we'll take a look at his video.
And I'm so happy the sun came out because it's cold.
How cold is it?
It's cold.
58 degrees right now.
You're right.
That's cold for us Floridians.
That's correct.
Definitely a problem for Floridians when they come here. But in any event, we're glad to be here. It's our second trip to Denali, and we're looking forward to the next 7 days here. Jane isn't.
I am.
She doesn't like to rough it because this is all dry camping here in Denali. There are no hookups, no water, no real sewer
And
connections,
no sun.
no electricity, you know. But that's what camping's all about, isn't it?
Not my kind of camping.
You don't like to camp, huh?
Not that way.
So
no.
you're not a camper, you're a traveler.
Exactly.
Ah, you want to take in the beauty without all the work.
I don't like not having things. Like basic necessities like electric.
Well, we do have some electric.
Well, we have solar and we have our generator, so we're okay.
And the solar's been working out pretty well for us.
It has. And we have internet, which is
And
good.
the lithium battery works out well. Got 400 amp hours of lithium power.
That's right. Everything
And
works.
we got 200 watts of solar. And we have 6 hours of generator time a day allotted to us. So it's not that bad.
No, we're good, except it doesn't get dark till very, very late, and then only for a short time.
We have to block out all the windows.
Yeah, which is interesting.
But
It's fun.
we do have some of the amenities of home, don't we? You have television. We have Starlink. That's made a big difference from our last trip here.
Yes.
So
Yes.
let's move on and see what we have here at Savage Creek in Denali National Park.
Which is a braided river.
And what is a braided river?
Now you're going to ask me something I don't know.
You gotta throw your 2 cents in there right at the end of my final wrap
Because
up.
it goes one way and then it comes back another, fills in another way. It's like a braid.
Oh, okay. I'm glad you straightened that all out for us.
Okay.
Savage River is one of several braided rivers in Denali that are characterized by transitory channels meandering across wide beds of sediment over time. However, this behavior is not the result of glacial melt, as is the case in most braided rivers, because no glaciers remain in the Savage River watershed. Savage River is braided because of high sediment input from brittle rock and from a relative lack of vegetation stabilizing its headwaters.
Expect to encounter grizzly bears in this area. Stay at least 300 yards away from bears at all times. Never approach a bear. Never run from a bear. Carry bear spray. Make noise and hike with others. Report all bear encounters to a park ranger.
And when you see a bear, you go, ah.
We should take, which route do you think we should take, Jane?
You want to do the short loop trail? You want to do
The scenic walk along the Savage River for 2 miles and back. Compacted gravel and native soils with open drainage structures. Less than a 5% grade. Let's give it a try.
Okay. To Mountain Head Vista, 4 miles. That's 4 miles up there each way? Wow. 1,200 feet.
Okay.
Okay. You going up?
Going up there.
Have a good run.
Whoa. God, we have our hiking boots on.
Yes, you're well equipped there.
Look at the gravel, or the granite. Isn't that pretty? The colors in it?
This is what happens when lands get preserved. This is an amazing place. And almost was an amazing place a few weeks back. They had a bad fire.
Yeah.
Very lucky it didn't reach here. The fire I'm referring to happened right around, I guess it was mid or late June. And they had to evacuate the park. And then they eventually evacuated most of the town. Firefighters from all over the United States came and saved Denali Park. Fire is a natural occurring thing, often started by lightning strikes, they say. But the best preventive measures can't stop what nature is going to do. And part of the life cycle of forestry are forest fires. They renew the earth. Well, let's hope they don't do it this week.
Wow. It's amazing.
Moving on. And we got a friend here. What do we got here? He's got a little runny. Look at him, he's exactly where he's going to
He's
go.
a fat little squirrel.
Yeah.
Not afraid of people.
Yeah, he's looking for handouts. He's looking for handouts.
That's why he's so fat.
Not afraid of humans, I know that.
No, that's why he's so heavy, right? A little chubby.
Be a little scene here. Look down in the water. Look at how crystal clear that water is. The ranger explained this is all glacier-fed water. A melting glacier. Well, we're continuing on this hike. We've been going downhill for quite a while, and sure enough, so too is the river. Got a little bit of a drop here, causing a small waterfall with some noisy rapids. Once again, look at that crystal clear water. Well, if you look back, You can see the starting point where we were there, Jenna. We're about a half a mile in.
That's it?
That's it.
Oh, God.
Oh, God. Getting tired?
Yeah, I am.
As I said before, we're about a half a mile into the hike. It's a 2-mile hike. At the 1 mile mark, thereabouts, is a bridge that goes across the river here. And we were informed that opposite view from the river, up that mountain ahead, we will see a large ram with very large horns. Now, hopefully, we'd like to see some wildlife today besides that little marmot that was traveling with us. We'll see what happens as we continue. It's an easy hike. You have to be careful, some slippery spots, but it's a very relatively easy hike. The grades aren't that steep. There's some mud. We had some rain last night. And on we go. You got this. You got this. Come on. Come on, you got this. It's a step. Come on. Put the stick in front of you and step up. Now pull yourself up. There you go. I knew you could do it. I have to make you do it in case I can't come back with you. I might leave home and never come back. You're doing swell. I even got a set of stairs here for you. You're done. You're done. You're wimping out on me?
Yep.
Don't wimp out on me.
Trip.
Don't wimp out on me.
Okay.
Well, we're continuing on this trail. I guess we're around the 3/4 mile mark. Not certain about the distance, I'm just guesstimating it. But we're making it, and Jane's making it. She doesn't like to make it, but she's making it.
I'm doing it.
You're doing it. I don't know if we can hear her or not. I have the microphone off at the moment. What a beautiful, beautiful place. Look at that rock. You just gotta stop and take it all in. Incredible. Well, we've just about made it to the bridge. The bridge is about 200 feet away. We'll cross over the river at that point. The trail above the bridge is the trail I have to go up to try and get a picture of this ram that's reportedly up here on this peak, brandishing his great horns. We shall see what we shall see. You still with us there, girl?
Yep, I'm here.
Okay. Coming up to the turnaround point, there's the bridge.
As we saw in a previous video of our 2022 visit, Denali National Park maintains a sled dog team and kennels to provide access within the wilderness areas for rangers and maintenance personnel during the harsh winter weather. I have included a link to our 5-chapter video series about our 2022 visit, including the famous Denali sled dog. Several years ago, during spring thaw, the footbridge was destroyed. These sled dogs were the only means to bring all of the building materials out to this river crossing in order to replace the footbridge, as there are no roads that reach this area. Coming up to the midway point at the footbridge that takes us across the Savage River, it is here where a sighting of a longhorn ram on the opposite shore up on the mountain has been reported, and I look earnestly to spot it.
Him yet?
Yeah.
Where's he at?
Well, you see a peak.
Yeah.
If you come down to about where the first grass, row of grass is,
Yeah.
and then come to the right.
That's where he is?
And you stand right in the left.
Outstanding. You made it. You made it.
I made it. No worries.
That's the 1 mile mark.
Yay!
1 mile back
Now we gotta go back.
on this side of the river.
Hopefully it's easier.
I think it will be.
Hi.
Part 2 of the big hike. 1 mile back to the parking lot.
So pretty.
Magnificent. I wonder who lives in there.
These small birds coming from the ground cover and bushes and darting across the trail are known as ptarmigan. Ptarmigans are medium-sized grouse, typically ranging from 15 to 18 inches in length. Their weight varies depending on the season and the food availability, generally falling between 11 ounces and 2.2 pounds. Their bodies are streamlined to reduce heat loss, and they have a relatively small beak, adapted for foraging on vegetation. The most striking feature is their plumage, which changes with the seasons. In the summer, their feathers are molted brown, gray, and white, providing camouflage among rocks and vegetation. As winter approaches, their plumage turns entirely white, blending seamlessly with the snow-covered landscape.
We have a flock.
If you like our videos, please hit that bell icon so you'll be informed when our next video is published.
What an enjoyable day and terrific hike. We'll drive back to our campsite some 15 miles away and take a quick ride into the Denali village and pick up one of those highly rated Prospector pizzas and take it back with us to the Cool Nana coach and enjoy a relaxing, quiet evening at Denali National Park.